Welcome back, everybody. We are here live at One Oak Field as the Tulsa Roughnecks are taking on the Seattle Sounders, too. Take a look. The Roughnecks just came onto the field for practice here as they warm up. Now, the winner of this game will most likely be the #1 team in the state when the new polls come out. See, the guys are still warming up behind me. So much is on the line right now for this critical matchup between Booker T and Sand Springs. Now, these two teams right now are in a 3-horse race with Bixby. There's a lot to say about Union's offense, but don't forget, Owasso just broke a school record by dropping 66 points in their last game. Take a look. We're at the tailgate hosted by the cross-country team, and they have the chips, the jumbo hot dogs, and the guys grilling in the back. Everybody's getting prepared for this big matchup. Now, most of the fans I talked to tell me they wouldn't miss this game for the world. We found one mother whose daughter is a senior in the band, and she told us she's prepared for the cold weather tonight. Growing up here, did you ever think that you would be sitting in this hotel room, 2 days, 48 hours away from the Super Bowl? And I met the only female team in the entire state. This was a team that was put together just a few years ago, and the age ranges between 22 and 49. I'm gonna go work on this story about Dax Garman and the guy that everybody, all Cowboy fans, are talking about. But the one thing that Mike Yurcich is saying is his biggest pet peeve. Maybe it's that guy. I don't know. Now, I found out the hot chocolate costs $1, so if you're like me, make sure you bring your dollars tonight for the game, no matter where you go. And it was a very interesting OSU team at the podium today. Usually a very candid team. It was all business for the Cowboys. Travis Ford had a very simple answer to explain why Oklahoma State lost to Oregon. It was simply put, they outscored us, and every time they went on a run, the Cowboys didn't have an answer. Now, Oregon beat Oklahoma State 79-73. OSU trailed at the end of the first, but was able to take the lead in the second before letting Oregon claw back, allowing the Ducks to shoot about 60%. Now, here's the Cowboys. Let's take a look at the video going into the locker room. Afterwards, LeBron Nash told me he takes the blame for the loss because he said there's more he could have done. In fact, he can't seem to let go of the fact that he had 7 turnovers. As for the other seniors, they say this loss is tough to deal with.